Wondering how to start your own corporation? Well, today's video is tailored just for you. This video will be focusing on how to form a corporation specifically in Ohio and the two methods to form one. You can either do it yourself or get the help of a professional service to do it for you. Stick around as we break down both options to help you make an informed decision on how you want to go about forming your own corporation. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more educational content like this one. But before we dive in, a quick disclaimer. While we are here to guide you, this video is not legal advice. For more personalized guidance and if you are unsure of what type of business structure you want your business to follow or how you want to form your corporation, it's best to consult with a professional accountant or attorney. What is a corporation? You might already have a basic grasp of what a corporation is, but let's do a quick refresher. Essentially, a corporation is a formal business structure that offers its own distinct advantages compared to an LLC. It's an ideal option if you are aiming to generate profits from venture capital or have aspirations to be listed on the stock exchange. Corporations are also better at carrying money over between tax years. Lucky for you, Ohio ranks as one of the top 20 states having a low cost of living compared to other states in the USA, and startup businesses have a survival rate of 79%. On a hurry to start your corporation? Then forming one on your own is not the way to go. Professional services like Northwest Registered Agent will get your corporation up and running in no time. They will file and activate your company and even provide you the documents to open a business bank account. Your only job is to come up with a name for your business. To help you get started, I, with the help of my friends at Northwest, have arranged an exclusive deal for you. Click the link in the description to get 1 year of Northwest services for free. Give Northwest a shot and see how effortless starting your business can be. Forming a corporation by yourself. Let's look into the process of forming a corporation by yourself. Opting for a DIY approach saves you the expense of hiring a service. Here's a breakdown of what's involved in taking this route. 1. Choosing your corporation's name. We all heard the saying that first impressions matter. Well, that goes for businesses as well. Your corporation's name serves as the initial introduction to your brand. So, it's crucial to choose wisely while also ensuring that your name complies with Ohio's naming regulations. Ohio has specific naming guidelines you must adhere to, but here are some general rules you must follow. Your name must include terms like corporation, company, incorporated, limited, or their respective abbreviations such as Corp, Inc, and Ltd. You must avoid using words like bank, trust, trustee, credit union, or any other related terms without special approval. Keep in mind that your name cannot mistakenly imply affiliation with government agencies like FBI, Treasury, State Department, etc. Additionally, your chosen name must be distinct from other corporations registered in Ohio. Be sure to check Ohio's naming guidelines so that you won't have any issues later on. You can verify your name's availability by searching it up online and secure the domain name if your name isn't taken. Even if you are not planning on creating a website right now, securing the domain name ensures that no one else can take it.
Nice.
2. Appoint a registered agent. When establishing your corporation in Ohio, you must select a registered agent. This individual can either be yourself, a member of your company, or a professional service. As mentioned already, we recommend Northwest registered agents to get the job done quickly and easily for you. The role of registered agent includes handling legal and official correspondence on behalf of your corporation and receiving and forwarding legal summons and document filings for you. Moreover, a registered agent also reminds you to fill necessary reports on time. This assistance is vital because failing to uphold your corporation's maintenance can result in fines and potential termination of your business. 3. Conduct an organizational meeting. Before getting into official paperwork, you must first conduct an organizational meeting to tackle the following tasks. Create and approve bylaws. Select your initial directors. Decide on your share structure. Execute and incorporate a statement. So, what do these tasks mean? Let's simplify them for you. 1. Create and approve bylaws. Bylaws serves as a set of regulations that govern your company's operations. They outline its rules and procedures for all members to follow. While some rules are predetermined by the government or state, your corporation's bylaws supplement these regulations. When drafting your bylaws, ensure that you include the following key elements: how the corporation will be governed and the role of directors and officers, how meetings will be held, the voting system, how electing officers and directors will work, how records will be managed, how conflicts will be handled, how bylaws will be added or altered in the future, the date of the annual shareholders meeting, how to negotiate contracts, fiduciary duties to the corporation, what accounts for a quorum for voting procedure. 2. Select your initial directors. At least one director must be appointed to oversee your corporation until the first shareholder meeting. A director of a corporation has specific responsibilities which includes adoption, amendment and repeal of operational bylaws, election, overseeing and removal of officers. Upon the commencement of your corporation, either the incorporators or named initial directors as per formation documents must hold an organizational meeting. During this meeting, the incorporators will either designate a board of directors or the initial directors will appoint officers. 3. Determine your share structure. A stock share represents ownership of a corporation, with each share representing a specific percentage of ownership. Shares typically fall into two categories: common stock and preferred stock. Each type offers its own benefits and privileges, and you can create multiple types with varying numbers of shares. Keep in mind that the standard articles of incorporation form, which is issued by the Ohio Secretary of State, lets corporations choose one share type, either common stock, which gives the shareholder the right to vote, or preferred stock, which does not offer voting rights to the shareholder. If your corporation has a structure that allows for multiple share types, you must add an attachment to your articles of incorporation. We advise to start with a large number of authorized shares, such as 10 million, as recommended by many legal professionals and business advisors. Starting with a high number allows you to issue shares without incurring additional legal fees to increase your authorized share amount in the future. 4. Execute an incorporator statement. When initiating a corporation, the initial directors must sign an incorporator statement detailing their full names and addresses and document it in the corporate records book. This document must be preserved as it remains valid until the board of directors is appointed during the first shareholders meeting. 4. Articles of incorporation. To establish your corporation, you must submit the articles of incorporation to the state of Ohio. This can be done online or via traditional mail with filing fees varying based on circumstances. Once your articles are approved by the state of Ohio, congratulations, your corporation is officially formed. This document includes essential details such as your corporation's name, principal address, registered agent's name and address, and the number of authorized shares the corporation can issue. 5. Get an EIN. You are almost at the finishing line. To finalize the setup of your corporation, you must secure an Employer Identification Number or EIN from the IRS. They are free and easily obtainable through the IRS website. Getting an EIN allows the IRS to monitor your corporation for tax purposes. Plus, it allows you to do essential tasks like opening a business bank account and legally hiring employees. That was quite a list of steps for forming a corporation on your own. Feeling overwhelmed now that you are educated on the process and want it all to be taken care of for you? Don't worry. That's why professional services are available to handle it all for you. Hiring a professional service. While hiring a service to file forms and act as your registered agent may cost you from $50 to $200. There are benefits that outweigh the expense. These services ensure that you file your documents on time, organize your paperwork, and handle official mail and legal documents during regular business hours. Furthermore, opting for a professional service ensures your privacy. You may wish to shield your personal name and contact information from association with your corporation, and professional services uphold confidentiality by not disclosing these details in your corporation's contact information. Don't forget forget to check out Northwest if you are thinking going the professional route. With their experience, you can expect a smooth process, and as far as their pricing goes, they are one of the, if not the cheapest, when it comes to helping you set up a corporation. Check the link in the description to learn about Northwest. So now you know there are two ways to go about forming a corporation in Ohio. One is to do it by yourself and other is to hire a professional to do it for you. If you are forming a corporation yourself, you need to follow these guidelines to ensure the authenticity and legality of your organization. However, for an additional fee, you can hire a professional to take care of all these procedures for you, leaving you free to grow your business. Give this video a like and comment down below if you found it helpful. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.